Hi guys, this is Josiah, and today I will be giving you a review of the new superhero Marvel Mashers Juggernaut figure. Now I know this is just hitting shelves now. I haven't really seen too much about him online, so I just figured I saw him at Walmart, I picked him up, I thought, you know what, I'll do a review of him, get it up online, see what people think of him. So anyway, let's just dive right into this thing. I'll move the figure aside for now. But here we've got the box, which I'm sure you guys have seen many times in the store. They've got usually the more deluxe figures in here. The figure will come inside with a couple parts that swap out from another figure. For instance, Juggernaut here came with pieces for Colossus, which they're actually very nice pieces, but I'll show them in a bit here. Usually there's some masher on the side here. You'll see the figure in the package here and the mashers on the side there. Actually, why don't we do this? Just bought Deadpool because I finally found one with a nice package. But yeah, you usually see the figure on the left side here, and then some masher over here on the right side. And the masher pieces, Deadpool came with pieces for Venom. So I'll move that back out of the way. And on the side here for the box, you see Juggernaut. It's a nice picture, definitely stock image or whatever. But on the back, it shows some of the other characters in the wave. So of course you've got Juggernaut. Then there's the, I believe it's the Invincible Hulk. I don't know. I think the face on that one looks very stupid. Here, I'll zoom in. It looks incredibly dumb on that Hulk. But just underneath that, you see Scar, who is the son of Hulk. And then there's Whiplash. I gotta admit, I had a hard time picking between Juggernaut and Whiplash because Whiplash looks bad craziness. Anyway, on the bottom there's a new Spider-Man, and that's pretty much it for the package. I'll just move it aside and move the figure back into the shot here. And here we have Juggernaut. Now, like I said earlier, this is a new figure in the line. And I can definitely tell you they've cut a lot of corners with this new wave. One thing that I think is kind of interesting is, here, I'll pull in the Hulk here so you can get a good idea. The ball joints at the shoulders now are just cut joints. You can't move the hands out, you can't move them in, they're just cut joints. So the shoulders just move up and down. And on some of the older figures here, like the Hulk, you can see he's got that line there, so you could move the arms up and out, spin them around. You know, you could get some really nice poses out of these for being, you know, toys as opposed to like adult collectible action figures. And one other thing that I already knew about before opening the box, I just found out about that shoulder joint, is the ankles here. They have no ankle articulation with the new figures, whereas again, the old figures here, like Hulk, have a nice rocker joint, and they move back and forth very nicely. New characters like Scar and Juggernaut, and even Whiplash in them, no longer have those ankle joints, and I must say it kind of detracts from the figure. And I mean, all the other joints are there wherever they pop apart, right? Like at the elbows, at the hips, at the knees. And the head, they all have decent articulation still. Obviously, Juggernaut's head is a little limited because of his helmet. But it just seems funny to me that they would take out those joints, obviously to cut costs, but you know, you see something like that where they cut the cost of the articulation and they add in something stupid like this. The Juggernaut has this play feature, which I'm sure a lot of kids will have a blast with, but you take your fingers here and you push on the back of the stick. Here, I'll bring in the Hulk here. You push on the back of the stick and his hand shoots out, and I completely missed the Hulk. But you know, it doesn't have any springs or anything. It's just friction joint. It's got this ball here, and I'm sure when you saw me spin it, you see the underside of this hand is just ugly. It seems funny to me that they would cut the articulation but then include something like this, where it would require another mold for the hand and for the lower arm. And to be honest, I'm sure kids will have fun with it, but I mean, it just looks so bad. One other thing I wanted to mention about that is if you look at the arms here, The one on the left obviously has the play feature. The one on your left has is just a regular hand. The one on the right has the play feature. Look at the color difference between these two. This one here is solid plastic. This one is it's an empty plastic mold. Basically, it's very lightweight so that they could get that play feature in there. But the difference in color really make this an ugly toy. And you know, this, as cool as this guy is, it hurts him so much that they took all those features out. But for articulation and whatnot, you know, he's a decent figure. I mean, it is what it is, right? He's got alright paint apps, I guess. He's got a lot of fuzzy lines. It's definitely mass market paint work. But again, it's a toy, right? So it's okay for him to have those things. It really stinks that they put that stupid play feature in there, because the hand looks awful. But sorry, that's all that aside. You know what? This is a decent figure. Price point on this guy, in Canada he was $19.99, which means in the States he's probably $15.99 or $14.99, and it does not feel like a $20 toy to me. Not when you know, you get somebody as cool and has like so much more articulation and is much more fun, like Deadpool. When you take a figure like that and then put it up against something like this, both costing the same amount, this guy is definitely lacking. So overall, sorry, I didn't even mention his included accessories. He comes with these two weird like things that you can clip into his, you know, the holes on his arms and whatnot, and on his knee, and I'm not too sure what they are, but they're interesting, I guess, because he's such a big figure. It makes sense that they would pack in something so small. But then he also comes with the head of Colossus, which is sculpted very nicely. It makes me hope that they make a full-size one. I would definitely buy Colossus. And then here's his hand, which is sculpted very nicely. So that's the Juggernaut. He's overall, he's a good figure. I'd definitely give him a 7 out of 10. But it seems odd to me that they made certain choices with him. You can find this, he's shipping now, so you can find him at Walmart, at Toys R Us, Target, whatever store you'd like to go to. And that's it for my review. Hope you guys liked it, and please rate, comment, and subscribe. This is Blojo signing out. Keep collecting whatever it is you collect. Bye-bye.